Hi traders, welcome to weekly analysis by Trade with Asim and Sajjad. For the last few weeks we have been trading through very volatile markets. There were lots of economic data releases, but in the coming week it's going to be a bit slower. The markets may move in consolidation or sideways. So just trade with smaller targets and most of the time you can scalp. If you have a look at economic calendar, we can see on Monday and Tuesday we don't have any high impact news, so I'm expecting much slower trading days. While from Wednesday we have some important news events. The most important one is for GBP. It's GDP, industrial production, manufacturing production. So we can expect strength for GBP pairs. At 12:30 GMT for US dollar we have PPI. The forecast is positive. We can expect some volatility for US dollar. On Thursday at 11:30 for Euro we have account monetary policy meeting, a very important event. We can expect high volatility during these hours. While for US dollar we have core CPI and crude oil inventories. The rest are medium impact news. We can expect a 20 to 30 pips movement at these times. While on Friday no high impact news, so I'm expecting a much slower week. Wishing you best of luck. Let's move to dollar index. Dollar index has been much stronger for the last few weeks. It rallied to 96.15, a key resistance level from where it dropped, and then on Friday we saw a drop after NFP. On Monday and Tuesday I'm expect it will further drop to 94.91, from where we can expect a smaller correction, while on Thursday and Friday it might drop again to 94.39 and below. Euro USD bounced back from 1.1462. It did try to go higher, but it dropped from 1.1551. While on Friday after NFP, it did try to rally again to 1.1551. In the coming week, I'm expecting it can rally to 1.1615, from where it can go for a smaller correction. If it holds this support level, then it can rally again to 1.1762. While if it breaks below 1.1551, then it's supposed to drop to 1.1462. My personal view is Euro USD will be bullish throughout the week. For myself, I'm targeting a 1.1762 for the coming week. GBP USD bounced back strongly on Thursday. It bounced back from 1.2925 and it rallied all the way to 1.3112. It has been very strong. It's a clear indication for a bigger reversal. In the next 2 days, I'm expecting it can touch 1.3215, from where it can go for a correction. While from 1.3060 I'm expecting it can rally to 1.3274 and further 1.3429. Any news headline regarding Brexit can add spark to GBP USD pair, and it can go all the way to 1.3429 and much above. USD CAD moved much slower in the previous week from Monday to Thursday. From Monday to Wednesday it was moving much slower. But on Thursday evening we saw bigger spikes, while on Friday it moved sideways. After NFP and Canadian economic data we saw a drop in USD CAD, but it bounced back from 1.2887. On Monday and Tuesday I'm expecting it can rally to 1.3074, from where I'm expecting it can drop again to 1.2892. If it can stay on this support, it can bounce back and rally to 1.3175. Otherwise, it can further drop to 1.2623 and below. USD CHF was the best performing pair in the previous week. Slowly and steadily, it moved to 0.9956. After NFP, we saw a drop. For the next few days, I'm expecting it will further drop to 0.9839, from where I'm expecting a bounce back again. We have a strong resistance at 0.9917. From here I'm expecting another drop to 0.9839 again, and it can even further drop to 0.9749 and below. Australian USD pair is in a strong bearish trend. It has broken a key support level. Currently it's at 0.7048 and I'm expecting it will further drop to 0.700. While from here I'm expecting a very strong reverse. It can rally to 0.7242. There is a trend line at 0.7242. I'm expecting it can drop again from this level, and it can continue further drop to 0.6827 and much below. On the other hand, if it bounces back from 0.7003, it will retest previous high of 0.73180. New Zealand USD pair is also following Australian USD pair. It's also in a bearish trend, making higher lows and lower lows. Currently it's at 0.6436. It's supposed to further drop to 0.6363, from where it can bounce back to 0.6560. While from here I'm expecting it will again retest 0.6363 and it can further drop to 0.6223 and much below. Gold is moving in a tight range from 1180 to 1210 for the last few weeks, but currently it's looking like it's getting ready for a bigger correction, though it can again retest 1196 on Monday or Tuesday. But from here I'm expecting a bigger move. It can again move to 1206, and if it can break above 1212, then it's heading all the way to 1227 and it will enter into a long-term bullish trend. Nasdaq 100 looked shaky from the beginning of the week. Since Thursday it started dropping down. It did try to bounce back, but it couldn't break above the previous high, and then from Thursday it started dropping down very quickly. We saw this bigger move. We were lucky to enter this trade, and then on Friday again it dropped a lot, but currently on daily time frame it has bounced back from 100 moving average. In the coming week it may retest the previous high. It can rally back to 7527, which is a key resistance level, and from here I'm expecting another drop to 7412. If it can bounce back from this level, I'm expecting it can again rally to 7725 and much above. On the other hand, if it drops below 7412, then we can expect a bigger drop again. It can drop to 7324, from where it can go for a smaller correction, and from 7412 I'm expecting a very big drop. If it drops, it's dropping to 7153 and below. So guys, that's all about our weekly analysis. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet, and also share our videos with your friends on social media. Take care of yourself and your trades. Bye for now.